rolling. Oh, okay, I didn't see him. Okay. Great. Welcome back to Slim Charlie Records, y'all. Okay, so tonight we're in a different location. We are located in the Chamber. I'm here with some of the hottest producers and artists in Baltimore, and I am going to give them the opportunity to introduce themselves and tell y'all who they are and what they do.
Shadow, I just produce and shit.
My name is Tamira Slade. I'm a songwriter, producer, graphic designer, and studio owner of The Chamber.
Slade, it's your boy Sunkovu, recording artist and songwriter.
Amazing. Y'all, so they were all willing to do their interview together, bounce, energy off of each other. They've been working together a lot. I have had the pleasure of being able to come to a session and talk to them, get to know them, and them get to know me. So these are some really, you feel me? These people is the truth, okay? They the ones, for real. So I guess y'all can go around and just kind of tell us what you've been up to, what you've been working on, what's new.
Shit, man. Just been working on kind of like building my catalog and also building my workflow as far as being able to create in a certain amount of time, and also just pacing myself, taking my time, slowly building myself up for real, because I haven't produced in a minute as far as until Slade here brought me along and gave me that like energy in my back, you feel what I'm saying? To really keep going, touch it. Yeah. So just been slowly progressing.
Okay.
Basically.
Yeah. Currently, every one of my artists is in album mode. So Montage, he's like currently working on an album. He's dropping a 3-song EP run. So I'm excited for that. Be on the lookout for that. Looking forward to Sunkovu's EP coming out sometime in the spring. You feel me? Just making sure every artist is building their catalog up. You know what I mean? So I just been in here locked in 12-hour sessions, just making sure everybody shit straight. Been doing a lot of mixing, you know. So yeah, we coming hard.
12 hours, you can't come harder than that, bro.
Yo. And on that same right, I love that you said energizing, because on top of like being in album mode and doing this shit, it's also at that same right making sure that we're able to help other people better. You feel what I'm saying? Like be a better build for other people and show people like that you're a resource. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's not just about you. Like if I ain't have none of y'all, I couldn't do what I do. So being the best support system is sometimes like how you can help. You feel what I'm saying? Yourself in the best way. So,
Absolutely.
So Shadow, you just recently made your first beat, or you just published your first one? What? Tell me about that. Tell me about that.
All right. Put me on the spot here for real. I just had the idea of doing like concept beat videos and stuff.
Yeah. And
basically just went into holidays or like specific time. I don't know. I might actually drop some random shit soon. Look out for that. Just concept beat videos. I did like a MLK tribute type thing. Shout out to MLK. You feel what I'm saying? As far as what you did, as far as for the black community and black people in general.
You're talking to him like.
I agree.
That one day.
That's what I get to put him on the spot. He's talking directly to Martin Luther King. Thank you for what you did, my God.
I appreciate you. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh my God, that's killing me.
Black History Month, of course.
I had to. Black History Month, y'all.
I had to. You know what I'm saying? So go check that out if y'all have time to check me out. shadowsth, shameless plug. But
Yep. So what did that feel like for you? Like putting it out for people to see, because you've been real low key on the gram. So what was that like? You feel me? What kind of feelings were you experiencing?
It was nerve-wracking because I never really put myself out there.
Yeah.
And I've always been encouraged by these guys and people just around me, always encouraging me to just put yourself out there. You never know who's going to latch on. You never know who's watching. So, finally put myself out there. Got the nerves out.
And I was watching, and I requested the beat because it was hard. Listen, okay?
For sure, coming soon.
It's been
coming soon.
Yo said, yeah.
Nah, real Philly.
So, Tamira, I had the honor to perform in a show that you helped to co-host it with Keija, and I just want you to tell me what that experience was like putting the show together, hosting. I know that like that show went crazy. It was so much fun. So just what was it like kind of being behind the scenes and making sure stuff went right? Tell me about that process.
It was a little nerve-wracking. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, when we got there, it was just good energy. Like, I love being in like an all-female environment.
Yes.
That just makes it so much better. Like, I don't know.
It was lit.
It just communication was easier. Like, we just vibing, we just talking and laughing. Like, so that was good. But then once it started getting closer, like, it was like, oh shoot, some people are late. Oh shoot, she's getting ready. So it's like, oh, we gotta make something up on the fly. All right, y'all want to hear a joke?
That's what being a host is, though,
you
right?
feel me? But also, just like I was a co-host, so I just wanted to do my best to support Keija. This was Keija's vision, and I just wanted to just be really a good friend to her. Just make sure that she was okay. Make sure that, because I know she was really stressed. She wanted to make sure every detail was right. So I'm like, just let me know what you need me to do. You need me to move a box? You need me to... Well, let me know.
Right.
How can I make this easier? You need me to roll a blunt? Like, we was in there smoking.
Oh, my gosh.
Like, what you need? Like, I got you. So I just really just wanted to be her main supporter for real. And the show came out beautiful. Like, I was vibing.
It sure did. So, I mean, what's next for you as far as curating and hosting?
We gonna do a part 2. We doing the Chamber Chronicles Live part 2. So we did that show at Blackwater. What month was that? October
14th.
Yep, October 14th. Yep. So we did that in Blackwater, and that went really well. Sold out show.
Yep.
Like, I couldn't ask for anything better. So I'm like, I want to do a part 2, something a little bit bigger. You know what I mean? With more artists on it. You know, make it a vibe. But I think that's gonna be something that's coming up like end of this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. And so, I mean, before we started this, he was working on some heat. Okay, he got some nice things going on, some nice vibes. So, tell us what's going on with you. Like, what you got going on? What's next? Like, what do you want to happen for you within, like these next 3 months?
In these next 3 months, I definitely just want to get a lot more music out. Like, I feel like the goal right now is to just keep playing, keep experimenting with different sounds.
Yeah.
Like, when we come in here, the chamber, like, the goal is to, like, not even, like, we don't even come in here all the time on something. We're going to create this, that, and the third. How's your day today? Well, and we talk about our day, this, that, and the third. And then, based off of that, build and, like, make music related to that. So, like, it'd be feeling real, because it's like, this is what we really go through every day. Yeah. So it's trying to find different ways to express that and just make my music better and better and more relatable. So I feel like that's really what I'm just working on, just becoming a better artist.
That's a beautiful goal. Like, that's perfect. That's perfect. So, I guess I'll just jump right in and ask y'all, like, who do you want to work with? Like, I know that y'all got some idols. I know that y'all got people. I know y'all got references. You feel me? Especially, you feel me, y'all in here.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
I wasn't catching on. I'm sorry. Come on. Yo, they be making me laugh real bad in here. Like, they so funny.
Real bad.
Okay? 2 Aries in here besides me. It's 3 of us, and you feel me? Like,
shit.
Shadow, what's your sign?
I'm a Taurus. If that counts for anything, I don't know.
Like, we all got horns. I've been...
Because you had this like scandalous poker face when I said that shit. Like, what?
I've been saying rude things about Tauruses over the last couple days. But I really like Shadow, though. Like, I really rock with you, my brother. Like, this the guy.
What's wrong with Taurus, though?
Yeah.
What's wrong with
what's wrong with us? Because I heard it all, and I actually, before you... I'm sorry.
She had a list. She's like...
Yeah. She was about to get
I know. I see you was ready. But over the years, like, I think the past 5 years, I've seen all this Taurus hate, all this Taurus slander, and I never seen it before because we was always under the radar before. And now it's just like, we just like these demonic beings. So I was like, damn. Like,
I swear I wasn't going to call you a demon. But
I mean, you can be honest. You can be honest.
I just feel like
I can take
I
it.
feel like Taurus men just be lying.
We be lying.
Just lying, like just living a lie.
Living.
Like lying and living a lie. Like I just never met a man Taurus that just lie.
Like all the
live a
time.
lie.
Just all the time. Their whole environment is a lie.
But it's like when you be friends with them, it's cool. But like when you get in a relationship with them, I feel like they're different people. But Shadow, I really fucks with you, so it don't even matter no more.
I appreciate it. I represent for our Taurus brothers out there.
Absolutely. This is the example.
I appreciate it.
Be like Shadow.
I appreciate that, honestly.
Okay. Yeah.
Because it's been hard out here. Trust me. Like, it was Gemini's first, and now we getting it. I feel like we, like, second in line to that shit.
I mean, I got a little bit of love for everybody, though, every season. But, y'all, I definitely want to get more work done with them. Like, we already, caught a vibe. And I can't wait to share that piece of hotness, okay?
Yeah, that shit was... I swear to God, you was multiple different people on the track.
Oh, real?
I swear to God, like...
It was fun.
You sounded like you was having fun.
Like, and I haven't vibed out in my home studio like that in a while. Like, I just haven't had nothing... The magic, but the vibe that we had here that night, like, it definitely sat with me, and I remembered it, and I just had to act on it, like, as soon as I could. So, I definitely am looking forward to working with y'all. Like, it was a vibe.
Absolutely. I can't wait until we get it all bubbled up and just the next shit. I feel like that's just the beginning, but, like...
Definitely.
We could definitely add...
That's like the egg before it turned into a cake.
You
know?
Bars!
Write that down.
No, nigga, pop that, nigga. DJ Premier.
Boom!
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
I'm sorry for wanting to work with me. The feeling is mutual. Who inspires y'all the most? Like, in the industry right now, who has been just like big inspirations for you since you've been producing, making music, and writing?
That is,
and it could be more than one person.
That is a loaded question. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna hold you because there's so many elements and things.
We want all the takes.
Okay. Shit. I think we might be here for, but I'm a compartmentalize it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So between Jay Dilla, Knife Wonder, even the trap shit from like Metro to even Lex Luger, you know what I'm saying? My taste varies, like even a Daft Punk or fucking System of a Down, like rock music, you feel what I'm saying? Like my taste goes from like all kind of places, and I can grab from all kind of places, but I mainly sample.
Yeah.
So like as far as just the art of sampling, like I said, Jay Dilla, he always grabbed different elements and like put them together in like such a profound way.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's honestly where I get like the most inspiration from.
Okay.
As far as his production and how he comes on the track and stuff like that. And he raps too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
we all gravitate to, one specific person first. Like, one specific person always kind of, like, lights that spark. So, yeah, I love that.
Definitely. Oh, yeah, I got to mention Kanye. You spoke about first.
I was waiting. I was like, is anybody going to say the go? Like, I was just wondering.
But Kanye really kickstarted for me because he was, like, the first album, like, his graduation album was, like, the first album I ever, like, purchased.
Okay.
So just listening to that and just getting vibes and inspiration from that. And not knowing I don't gotta be a hard 50 Cent looking ass nigga just to, you feel what I'm saying? Just to be in this hip hop shit, you feel what I'm saying? I can really be myself, be creative, and be a quote unquote weird, alternative, whatever niggas wanna call it. You feel what I'm saying? But I could just be myself.
Absolutely.
Shoot. Party Next Door for real. That's really like from the time I discovered him, I was like 12. Like I just been like obsessed. Like I remember just like listening to a story about how he would like record himself. I didn't even know you could do that. Like when I was a kid, like I didn't know you could like. I was like, I thought you had to be in a big ass studio. I'm like, bro, he doing this shit himself. He making his own beats. I'm like, bro, this is insane. Like so, it like. Looking at him, it kind of opened my mind up to like, bro, I can do this in the the future. You know what I mean? So yeah, pretty much him. Everything from the sound. Yeah,
I can see that with you. Okay.
Yeah, but nah.
I definitely grew up on like more of a like South Side song because I'm not originally born and from Baltimore. I'm actually from South Carolina. I'm a South Carolinian.
Oh, really?
Yes, country boy. So, definitely,
Ichi.
you feel me?
You know what I mean?
you know what it is. You know what it
You know what I'm
is.
saying?
So yeah, I definitely grew up on a lot more like G, like Migos, a lot of this stuff that was coming out of Atlanta, Outkast, all that stuff. Like it's but I feel like lately, like the most inspirational thing I've heard, it's gotta be that Lil Yachty album, bro. That Lil Yachty album has definitely.
I gotta check that out.
I recommend it. Like the way he went on there and attacked it, it really surprised me. I'm not gonna lie. Like it was definitely an inspiration. No
I
cap.
haven't tapped into that. Was he on the entire tape?
He was on every part of it. Like it wasn't just him. It was a bunch of other artists.
I'm saying, like, did he write for other people? Did they do any of his songs, or were they features?
I'm sorry.
Don't you know like how DJ Khaled will have an album and it says his album, but there's a bunch of other artists on there? Because I know Yachty writes for people. So did he was it just him on the tape, or did he write for the?
No. Yeah, every song had him on there.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, where's he from?
Atlanta.
Houston.
Okay.
You feel me?
See, usually I do ask people where they from, but I definitely assumed that y'all was all from here. I did not know that you was from the Carolinas.
No, they don't be knowing that. They don't be knowing that.
Okay, well, y'all do let us know. Y'all let us know what part of Baltimore that y'all from.
I'm from over east.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Over east, northeast specifically.
Yes.
You know what I
I
mean?
fuck with it.
Yeah.
We love it. Y'all know what I'm repping, so
Yeah.
we here with
We
it.
right here with it.
And I mean, you on the East Coast,
Yeah,
so
I'm here.
that's
Yeah.
good enough. Like,
I'm migrating.
Hey,
I'm migrating.
look, honestly, since we all from over east, you just like an honorary over
feel
east.
me?
You feel me?
that's the over East cousin, long distance cousin.
You feel me?
That is.
Real spill.
That is.
Nah, for
Well,
sure.
nigga.
So y'all, I want to know next, what place do you want in the industry? How far do you want to take this? What do you want out of this? Like, what is this music stuff to you? Like, what is it?
What is it? Something that I love. This art is something that I deeply am passionate about. I'm just passionate about the music. Whatever God takes me as far as career-wise, I'm along for a ride, but I'm just here for just being creative, expressing yourself, and whatever, you know what I'm saying? This is like therapy. You feel what I'm saying? This is like, you feel what I'm saying? It's the deepest dark parts or happy parts or whatever parts in you, you're expressing yourself. You're putting yourself out there to the world. You feel what I'm saying? In a creative manner. And like that element and that part is more important to me than any money, any riches, or anything like that. If I was here for the money, I would have been out.
Oh, for
Long
real?
time
You
ago.
would have left?
Yeah, honestly.
Where would you have went?
Just doing clerical work, working as a slave until I die.
Oh.
To be honest.
He talking about making beats in another state. He like, nah, fuck that. I would have been a clerk. I would have had a cubicle, nigga. Like,
I would have been a whole lot out this bitch.
oh, okay.
Honestly, but that's just honestly that is just leading to death for me. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'd rather do this music. It's music enough, and if I don't do this, then ain't nothing else.
I feel the same way. I feel
It's
it.
all or nothing.
I feel it.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Honestly. So yeah.
Honestly, true.
But I just want to inspire people. Like I agree with everything you just said. Like I hear music all day long in my head. Like I just think with melody. That's all I hear all day. So it's just like I want to just make music that made me feel the same way I felt as a kid, like watching Beyonce or like watching Michael Jackson. Like that exciting feeling you get. Like I love that. I love like when I can like look back at like a Michael Jackson video and like see like a little Easter egg in there. You know what I'm saying? Or see something. Like I just love those little details within art. Like that's what gives me life, and I just want to be able to provide that for another young black girl coming up. Okay. Yeah.
It's the ability, like to be able to use this as therapy and for it to, you know what I'm saying, provide that release for like someone else. Like I feel like it's just like I just want to tell my story. If I get paid from it, fuck it. Like that's cool.
Oh yeah, we want the money.
That's a blessing.
We want the money.
Yeah.
Tamira, like, listen, do you want the money?
Yeah,
Let's get
like,
the money. We actually do want it.
You feel me? Like,
But
better buy some shit, nigga.
Not for real. Not for real. But more than anything, I just want to, you know, have my story heard and felt, you feel what I'm saying, for it to resonate with people. Because, that's really all that matters at the end of the day. Music is something you feel. So I just want it to be something people can feel and people can share.
So when was the last time that y'all felt like, I guess just felt like deeply moved by something you had created? Like if someone were to ask you, you know, for a portfolio, like what would the star be next to? What do you remember creating that when you made it, you were like, this is my life's work, even though you know it's not your life's work because you know you're going to make more. But when you made it, it filled you.
I can answer that.
Too many.
Yeah, I was like,
Ooh, so you had many of those moments. So you just really floating on air.
I try. It's God, bro. That's all I can say. It's God, bro.
Yo!
No, for real. Like these ideas, they don't belong to us. As creatives, they don't belong to us. I feel like we're just getting these ideas like from like God's consciousness and being able to use them and putting them through like whatever medium we choose. You feel me? So with me, I just feel like none of this belongs to me. You know, none of these. You feel me? None of these ideas.
God did.
God did.
None of these ideas really belong to me. Like everything has been done before. There's nothing new under the sun. So I just enjoy just playing around in here, like recess, like Kovu said. You feel me? Like but no.
So if somebody asks you, what can you show me? You just gonna be like, come to my studio. Come in here.
Yes, sir. Come
And
to the
see.
chamber.
See. Okay.
Real talk.
Cause this space is special. Like I love that you said God, and it's also like this space. Like I don't feel like some of the records I've made in here, I'd be able just to pull up to another studio and do the same thing. Like it's a special energy in here. It's a special something in here that's just like I don't know. It brings a side of you out to where you can be vulnerable. You can let things out. Like it really be feeling like therapy sometimes. Be like, damn, I didn't know I felt that.
Yeah.
That was still sitting in there.
A couple times I'm like, I didn't know I felt that way.
Oh shit, where'd that come from? But it's good.
Like I've never seen this side before.
Yo, for real, like
It's just popping out. Like
toxic nigga. Wow. Like, oh wow.
Grown man. Oh, it's called regular grown man, by the way.
A regular grown man.
Oh, regular grown man. That's an inside joke. Y'all might, catch on to that one day.
One day.
One of these days, maybe.
Yeah, funny.
oh,
Tamira makes very funny names for her beats. They're very random and provocative. They're very funny.
That's the word. Yes.
You gotta know more. You gotta
gotta-
know
yeah,
more.
they're
Very hilarious.
What does that sound?
Bro, because you gotta click on it. Like, you see something that say, like, this what good pussy sound like. Like, you won't want to know, okay, what it sound like.
You feel me? Like,
You gonna want to know.
gotta hear that
He
beat.
said the word.
I gotta hear that beat. I gotta hear it.
I need to hear that beat.
Oh my God.
Listen, I
feel
need
me?
that.
Basically,
give
like,
it up.
just think of, like, all of the weird weed names that people name for their weed. Like, she's up there like that. Like,
No doubt.
she got different strains, like...
All
my
different strains of beat. I like that.
Strains of beat.
Different strains of beats.
Different
I like
strains
it.
of beat.
Yeah.
I be saying that stuff, y'all. Like,
I had to coin that. Write that down. Write that down.
You feel me?
Hold on, wait, where's my notepad?
oh, God. Okay, so, y'all, when you think of your top 3, should I give y'all more than 3? No, you won't get 3. Top 3 favorite rappers.
Fuck.
You need
Man.
more than y'all need more than 3.
Man.
Why
No,
not
because
5?
I need this, because 3, so I can, like,
Okay.
really narrow it down.
That's
Honestly, I can name you 3.
of all time.
My personal favorite are just all time top, like in the general consensus.
It's still gonna be yours. That don't mean it's
I'm
everybody
saying like they
else's.
still here.
I mean, the names I'll throw out there, like niggas gonna be agreeing with, or if I throw my personal ones, like niggas would not know.
I mean, yeah, your personal take.
Okay.
He don't want to go.
Let somebody else go. I only got one name that I know for sure is on that list, but I'm
Same
thinking about
right
the other
now.
2. I'm thinking about the
Same
other 2.
right
I ain't
now.
gonna lie.
Okay.
Shit, what about
She
you?
said she got hers.
Yeah.
My top 3 favorite rappers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy thing is, I don't have no favorite rappers.
Oh, see, now you
But-
want to
But
Yeah,
I can tell you who got me through high school as far as rap.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Kanye.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
Who will I go with next? It's probably a Baltimore rapper. Oh,
Okay.
actually, no. NBA Youngboy definitely carried me through high school a bit. He inspired me a lot.
Okay, that's
He was doing what I wanted to be doing at 17, dropping out of school, chasing your music. Like, he inspired me so much.
okay. You kind of scared me there for a second. Do things you want to do. You feel what I'm saying? He's pulling up with choppers and shit.
I
That's
mean, like,
17.
Because he was doing a lot of things at 17.
Yeah, he was doing a lot of things.
I
Yeah,
know
that's
exactly
specific.
what you got.
I
I was so let you.
I'm like, damn, you dangerous out this bitch.
You
For real.
right.
Over East for real.
Not
No
that
bullshit.
Not the other part.
Yeah. Let me find out.
And then I'll
Okay.
probably say YGG Tay. During high school, they was probably my top 3. But honestly, as far as rap today, I just am not into it. You know, and I'm gonna ask for y'all take on that too. But I've been
Okay.
finding myself kind of going back to the basics, like listening to Jay-Z again, listening to Nas.
Yep.
Y'all already know how I feel about Drake, but he's not my favorite rapper. He's my favorite artist. So
I
you
was
know,
waiting for you to say that. I'm like,
you know how I feel about that.
I knew she was gonna say that.
But yeah, I've been finding myself going back to the basics because you know my fellow Baltimoreans. I mean, I will say I love Roddy Racks, OTR Chaz. I feel like they are really, you feel me, kicking butt in the rap game right now, especially coming from out of our city. So I definitely, those are 2 people that I definitely listen to. But I mean, above all, right now, like I'm gonna say Lil Baby, like that's the guy. And the comparisons between him and Wayne, I feel are justifiable for him to be the age he is.
Okay.
He not fucking with Wayne's whole career.
Okay.
But I don't feel that it's disrespect when people compare him to him as far as flow goes. Baby, his flow is crazy. It's crazy. So I say that. I won't say his lyrics is there.
Well, Lil Baby
but
improved. Definitely improved from when he
For
first came
sure.
out until now. Like he definitely stepped his pen game up. I'll give you that. You know what I'm saying?
So I guess my rap list is a bit commercial sounding, but
I mean, shit,
Like
I can go backpacker with it. You feel what I'm saying? Like real, like Tribe Called Quest, fucking De La Soul. But nah, I say there's a rapper that nobody knows about that I always say his name. It's like, who the fuck is that? But his name is Charles Hamilton. He definitely inspired me as far as rapping goes. What he did as far as with chopping samples, lyricism and rapping just in general, like, and the fact that even though niggas think he's crazy because he called himself like Sonic the Hedgehog and shit like that, and niggas is like, why the fuck you calling yourself Sonic the Hedgehog? But he has a whole thing about it. Basically, Sonic is sound, and basically hedgehogs, they bury themselves deep, so he buries himself deep into his sound. But
so is that top 3?
Yeah, that's
because y'all not safe. Y'all gonna give me the
Okay.
list. You will give it to me tonight.
Damn, that's very intense right there. That's very intense.
Hey, don't think I forgot
Y'all
about
niggas
that.
is not leaving this motherfucking house.
All right, I just put my commercial takes out there for people to tear apart.
No, don't worry. I'm throwing myself out there. Don't worry, I got you. But Charles Hamilton, I would say Wayne. Wayne definitely one of my top. When my cousin Terrence introduced me to Wayne, like my mind was blown, especially like the Carter 2, Dedication 2. That like era for me was my like era of Wayne. My era of Wayne. You feel what I'm saying? People have their own little pockets of it, but that was my personal era of Wayne. And the third one, damn, this is hard as shit. I ain't gonna hold you. But it's a toss up between actually nah. I'm gonna give you a third one. I ain't gonna cheat you. I'm gonna give you a third one. I would put Kanye in there, but I debate between because Kanye don't write all this shit. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm kind of like a hip hop purist when it comes to that type of shit.
Okay.
So I'll throw Lupe Fiasco. Fuck it. Respectable.
Them first albums though, like he was pinning.
He ain't read all that shit either. We could go about that later on. But he ain't write all
Why
that
you
shit.
just break her heart like that?
I ain't read
I
like
seen
your
it.
heart.
I seen the heartbreak in her face. Like, damn, what you mean? Wait. I'll be a little distraught.
For real, I'm be like, comes to the rose.
You singing Drake after that is really crazy, but alright.
Right. Oh my god, the irony. No shots.
I'm sorry. But yeah, those are my top three. Lupe, Wayne, and Charles Hamilton.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. I go John Wells, J1, Baby King. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
That's a solid ass list. That's a solid list.
I love J. Roy.
That's a
Shout
solid
out to him.
I ain't gonna hold you. That is a solid list for sure.
Yeah, go stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All three.
Yeah, feel me?
All three of them.
Shout out to all
That's
three
not
of
all
y'all.
time. That's just right now, you feel me? Of course, the GOATs.
Oh, are we doing right now or do we all
You
time?
could have did right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So
We
gonna
gonna come back to
different
me.
eras. You feel me?
We gonna come back to me from right now, but I
Yeah.
respect that list.
I'm
But what's your
all
all time though?
All time, like, if we're gonna do all time, I gotta go. It can't just be the three, but like I say, like Pac,
Damn, I forgot to put Pac in that.
Eminem.
Sorry.
Yo, I actually don't want 5.
No, because we here longer.
Yeah, nah.
Yo, I love Lupe, but I gotta put Pac in there. I gotta put Pac. I gotta put Pac.
Like Pac.
Oh, I gotta put Pac.
Eminem, like, but Marshall Mathers album, no.
Mm.
Only that
my
album.
favorite rapper too.
You feel me?
Mm.
And then who else? All time Chief Keef.
Hey.
Oh my god, this is my nigga, man.
Hey,
That's
yo.
my motherfucking nigga, bro. That was definitely Chief Keef all
That's
time.
a good list.
You feel me?
Yeah, I was gonna say Chief Keef. Yeah, Chief Keef is one of them.
Okay.
He's one of them for me. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely the Migos for sure. And speaker knockers, yeah, I'll be remiss. Yeah.
Oh,
fine.
speaker
Speaker
knockers.
knockers,
All right,
yeah.
bro.
So tell
Honorable
me
mention.
what you
Knockers.
like about the Migos.
The Migos, I grew up off of them, honestly. Like, it was their cadence when they first came in.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, bro, like, I had never, the way, like, the rap group, all, like, they had their own flow, like, it was theirs, but they all found a different way of attacking it.
Mm-hmm.
That shit just felt like magic to me. Like, I don't even know a way to explain it.
I mean, I must admit, the Migos, when I was in middle school and I went skating a lot, they was hot. They
Yeah.
definitely had a very big influence on hip hop when they first
Handsome
started
and
out.
wealthy.
Oh
know
my
what?
God.
Can't in this world with
Man, the
Yeah.
captions. Yep, that was everybody.
You
Instagram
feel me?
captions,
The
like,
fact that you said middle school is really telling on my age because niggas was in college bumping that shit.
well, you told us, Shadow.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
that.
Everyone know that? Everyone know that?
You want to tell these people how old you are?
We gonna skip.
I think Shadow got something to tell y'all. Like,
But nah, it's just like when people say that, I'm like, damn, dog. I was really listening to that shit in college, motherfucking with my essays and shit. But
That's crazy.
my tail was up Putty Hill.
That
okay,
ass, yep.
getting it.
Skate
All
land.
right. Okay.
Real talk.
For sure. So, what goals do y'all have set for both this year and within the next 2?
I'm gonna let y'all go.
Shoot. Really just getting more music out, growing the fan base more. Just to continue to keep working. Hopefully, being able to quit our day jobs and make this full time.
The dream.
You feel me?
The
Like,
dream.
I am with that.
Your
All
day
of that.
job must go.
All of that.
Yeah.
I love it.
Diddle that. For this year, definitely. Hopefully that comes from getting this album out, getting this body of music we've been working on, getting all of it just out and done. And then in the next 2, definitely got a lot of like music videos and a little bit of story building I've been working on as far as like my sound and just trying to make sure it tells a story. So Like, just really giving that story some visuals to go with that, really giving them something to look at and, like, bring them into my world of music in the next 2 years. I think it's going to take a little time, but I'm excited for that process. It's definitely been something we've been building on.
Yep. My father always say the blessing is in the lesson. You feel me? So while you're going through that process and you learning, like, that's what you're going to appreciate the most.
Absolutely.
I appreciate that.
Basically everything they said for real. Like I'm agreeing. Quit this motherfucking job. You feel what I'm saying? Do this music shit full time. You feel me? And honestly, just life in general, I want to just grow as a person. You feel what I'm saying? Cause
don't we all like
poetry?
No, I can't.
Jazz hands, all that.
Jazz hands is crazy. That's spirit fingers.
Oh, spirit fingers. Spirit fingers.
Drake hand.
Drake.
Wait, what that supposed to mean?
This the Drake hand, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought he was saying he was like.
What's really going on?
Right? You can kill me when you do that. I ain't gonna lie.
Play with y'all. Stop playing with
That was his shit, bro. With the little leather glove with the fingers cut off.
No.
He was MJ with that leather glove, though.
He
You know?
was. He killing himself, but that let it go.
Please.
Oh, shit.
She got real defensive. She just like, y'all not gonna talk about him like
We
that.
ain't gonna talk about my favorite artist like
I
that.
got beef with him, no, but I don't even think I could say
Hold
it
on, wait.
on camera.
Word.
Okay, we can talk
We
about
talk
okay.
after.
We
We
will
talk
definitely
after.
follow up for sure. Can I actually ask a question for everybody since we here? What was y'all like earliest music memory and earliest like hip hop memory that kind of like introduced you to like music and hip hop in general?
Me personally, I grew up with my dad, and I come from a family of singers. Like, the men can sing as well as the women. So my father played a lot of John Legend. You know, like we did not have like a bunch when I was growing up. So like we always either had like some little hoopty car or no car. But I do remember us having this minivan for a short period of time before it like blew up.
Oh shit, you was on your
flames.
Kid Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City shit.
But he would always play John Legend's tape. You know, I believe it was Evolve. That's what Ordinary People is on, right? So
That's
yeah, I mean, John Legend was my favorite singer for a long time. I mean, he probably still is one of my favorites. But yeah, he was definitely probably like one of my favorite male singers for a real long time. And his songs were some of the first that I really started like performing, like at showcases and talent shows and stuff like that. So I mean, as far as like R&B goes, there's that. When it comes to hip hop, I think I would have to say Biggie Smalls. Like, I don't know. Like, I watched his movie, you know, at a young age, and you know, my father loved the classics. Like, any rapper that I listen to, I probably heard my father listen to him first. You know, and so you feel me? Biggie Smalls is just, I just was always so intrigued by the way that he came up, and then especially Tupac being from my neighborhood and everything. Like, you feel me? He came from somewhere that I grew up. Like, I was born and raised on Old York Road, and so was he. And just to see somebody like that be next to somebody like Biggie Smalls, and then both of them being two goats, like, you know, that just, I had stars in my eyes. But you know, despite Tupac, you know, being from our block, like, I gotta go with Biggie. Like, that man, mad inspirational to me. I feel like he's a genius. Like, if he was still here today, like, he would be at that table with Jeezy, Kanye, among the greats. Like, he would still be that guy. You feel me? If not bigger. Like, no, we don't even know how big he could have got. But as far as, like, what made me really say, like, I fucking love hip-hop, it had to be Biggie Smalls.
Okay.
Biggie,
the introduction. You love me when you call me Big Pop. You know what I'm saying?
That man really got deep, you know? Like, he said some things. He said some true things. You feel me?
He definitely said some things.
He said some true
A
things. Like,
a lot of things.
Yeah.
Kick in your door. We've been the fourth. Yeah.
you feel me? But when I got fucking, I want to go to hell. I'm a piece of shit. It ain't hard to fucking
Tell.
You know? Like, that's the guy. Like,
Yeah.
that's the guy. I respect anybody who can really say what they feeling and what's on their mind and put that in their music and put it out for other people to hear it.
No, it's not easy to do.
Definitely, I applaud you for that. Honestly.
The steps.
Definitely, that Ready to Die album too. Like, he just the good, the bad, and the ugly.
I just kind of say that, blurt that out sometimes in the market.
Nah, it's cool, man. I love it. I love it.
You trying to get a can of peas?
He has a great voice. You know, that's what keeps some artists from being great is they got okay lyrics, but their voice, they haven't developed it. They haven't found their cartoon character.
Exactly.
Biggie was a whole character, yo. Like, if you got a nice voice, like, you can do anything.
Yep.
If you got a nice voice, you don't even have to write for yourself.
Who you think are some people that got good voices, like, in hip-hop? Like, best voice, not lyrics, just, like, what they said, like, how they come on a record, like, they cadence, like, their delivery, like, they got a voice, you feel me?
President Davo.
Yes,
First up.
That definitely. Legend.
Okay.
Baltimore legend.
And I mean, the queen of voices, well, honestly, I know they don't like each other or whatever. If y'all ever see this, you feel me? Don't hate me for saying names in the same sentence. But Lil' Kim and Nicki Minaj, you feel me? Nicki Minaj, I love her so much. She taught me how to be myself. You know, I was listening to her in 6th grade and hearing her go through all of these different voices and act crazy and make all these different faces. And I'm like, whoa, like, she pretty and she doing weird shit. I'm pretty. Can I do my weird shit and not be judged? Like, she really definitely taught me the definition of, like, you feel me? Like, you can really do anything. Like, and you a girl, like, yes, you can do anything that you want to do. You can say what you want to say. You can look how you want to look. So she's definitely an artist that has boosted my confidence over the years. And that's straight off of how she talk, her voice, the voices that she go through. You know, she got an alter ego. But, I mean, Kim, like, seeing her old performances and her being on a stage, you feel me? And amping that crowd up, like, that bass in her voice, you feel me? Like, she's so gangster. Like, she mad gangster, bro. So, you feel me? Her voice is something that it commands a room. You feel me? It commands your ears to listen as soon as you put on her song. You know, she got some songs that got, you know, some of them interludes in it when she, you know, and reenacting or acting out scenes with a person or something like that. But, you know, she's very intentional, I feel like, with her voice. So, I mean, I want to name another guy. Chris Brown.
Okay, my boy
Chris
Breezy.
Brown,
Even though
okay.
Torres get a lot of flag. What Torres? We got the same birthday too. It's crazy.
I didn't even know that. That's lit.
Yeah, May 5th.
That's another source that I like then. I love Chris Brown. So.
My nigga.
I'm dead.
So, yeah, you know, because he do a little bit of, you feel me, rapping, melody rapping, you feel me, he sings as well. And he has put out so much work, like, over the years. Like, that man has, like, a huge catalog at this point. So, you know, there's so many different songs where you can kind of tune in and look at, you feel me, the pitch and, you feel me, the tricks that he's able to do with his voice, whether he's singing or rapping.
Okay, I respect that. Good list. I applaud that, honestly. Honestly. What about y'all, man? Like, well, first, what is your introductory to music?
Oh, shit, I forgot.
Introductory to hip hop.
I've talked too much.
No, you wasn't. No, I was listening. I'm like, oh, and what else?
Engage with you. Who's here with you?
No. My introduction to music, well, my mother can sing, so she used to always just sing to me. Whenever I cried, she would just sing. Like, but I'm talking about she would sing. Like, every time, like, yeah, like, she'd be like, no.
Oh, wow.
And I would stop crying. I'm like, okay. That's crazy.
That's crazy, but I love it.
I mean, yeah, that's But no, she'd just sing around the house and everything whenever she's happy, and she'd just sing. So that was really my introduction. But to hip hop, my father loved Tupac. Like, he loved, like, he used to have, like, this whole basement was just filled with, like portraits of Tupac. Like, he got a book signed by his mom and stuff like that. Yeah, like he loved, like, we could not say nothing bad about Tupac, like, ever. Yeah, like, it's like that. It's like that. My mother played more Biggie than he did, but, like, I'll say, like, Pac was really my first introduction to, like, what rapping was supposed to be. Like, you like, this is real rap. This is real. I'm like, oh, yeah, this is. You right. But, yeah. How about you?
Yeah, me, my dad, it was gonna have to be, he was a recording artist back in the day, you know. Yeah, he definitely did a lot of music for real, and I just remember, like, when I was even a kid, like, I'd be playing Mortal Kombat, and, like, somebody would come through, and they'd go straight to the back, and they'd be like, oh, all right, they're going to make music. And I just remember, like, hearing shit, like, come outside the room and be like, I wonder what that is. And I remember one day I had found, like, a flash drive. I think I plugged it into, like, my original Xbox, not the 360.
The
Xbox.
The black.
What did that do?
Yeah, it had a song they had made on there, and it was him and my mother on there. You know,
That's hard.
Yeah.
You still got that?
I don't have the flash drive no more, but I definitely could probably ask somebody somewhere for the song, because like
You
it was
really
back in
really
South
love to
Carolina.
hear that, and
Yeah.
like some time from now, like that'll probably be something you really will hold near and dear to your heart.
Nah, for sure.
Literally.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So yeah, when I heard that, I was like, oh shit, like they be really making music.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I love both of y'all with the music lineages, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yo,
So
that's
yeah,
tight.
after I heard that, it was kind of like, okay, this is dope. And then I seen the BET. Shortly after that, I seen the BET when they had the 106 in Park John, and I think it was Mrs. Wright. Like they had a series of music videos going. There was Mrs. Wright, Rude Boy by Rihanna.
Oh,
That's why I fell in love. That's why I fell in love.
That's
when she became mine.
Ah.
She ain't know it yet, but that's when she became mine.
Yo,
And then what was it? The Lil Wayne John with Eminem. What was it? I'ma pick the world up and I'ma drop it on your fucking. Yeah, yo, I just walk around the house screaming that shit.
That was crazy.
So yeah,
For
that's
sure.
when I was like, yeah, this is love right here. Like I need this in my life.
I like those.
Yeah.
I like those. That was a good list.
You feel me?
That was actually a good list.
I like that. Going back to me, so my first like music kind of like introduction. I'm still thinking about it, because okay, let me give you the hip hop one, and it's crazy, right? Because people look at me crazy like you was introduced by this person, but literally, Lil Bow Wow, Little Bow Wow, bounce with me. All I wanna do is see you bounce with me, bounce with me.
Oh, wow.
Bounce, hit the floor, bounce with me,
But that
bounce
makes
with
sense
me.
because he
How
was
did that
popping
make you
during when he was a kid. though. So
Yeah,
that makes,
he
like,
was popping.
he was one of the top rappers. Like fuck kid rappers. Like he was one of them.
Yeah, he
so,
was
like,
really
it makes
one of
sense.
them back in
I'm
the
about to
G.
say he should be set for life.
Oh yeah.
Over what he did.
Oh definitely.
Honestly,
No,
for
no,
sure.
whatever hits he had back in the G,
Yeah.
bounce with me too. But honestly, wow, yippee yo, that like
That's
all
my
of that
favorite
shit,
shit, yeah.
like my shit.
Yeah, my
I know you looking at me crazy, but that was my shit when I was a little kid. Like,
I'm sorry. He caught me off guard. I'm sorry. I can't control my facial expressions.
you good?
So,
You
well,
good. I will bear the cross
I
for
can't
Bow
control.
Wow. All right, that nigga's a legend, yo.
said,
Stop
woo.
dissing that man. That
Yeah,
man is a
stop
legend for
dissing
real.
That nigga said
For
they don't know what to
real.
me.
Put
Oh
some-
shit. They don't know what to me.
Put some respect on this man.
Like,
No.
I mean,
just
he
shout out Bow
definitely
Wow.
gets respect, especially for that movie he did with
Oh.
that basketball.
with the like another childhood memory on top of that.
Classic.
Like one of my first movies, like even seeing
Definitely.
him with the little Michael Jordan shoe getting superpowers, you know, getting in the NBA. I was like, I want to play basketball. But literally, Bow Wow was like the introduction to hip hop. I was like, okay, a little kid just like, well, see, I was even lower than Bow Wow, so like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but around that age group, I was like, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
this
respectable though. Like that's respect. Like he's OG for real.
You know what I mean? And then music, my dad, we used to I used to ride in his car all the time. He played everything from like Jay-Z, don't cancel me for this, R. Kelly. Like play he played it. I'm just saying he played it. He played it.
And that's
He
all
He
he's
ain't know
saying.
any better.
Yeah.
That's all he's saying.
We
That
didn't
it was
know.
played, but it's
Oh my goodness.
alright.
We didn't know
Okay.
that's what that was.
But yeah, he played like just a range of like just hip hop to me, and that was kind of like my introduction. And smooth jazz too. I used to listen to this radio
Yes.
station called WSMJ 100.43 before they like shut down or whatever.
Yeah.
But he used to play smooth jazz all the time. Like I remember listening to I think it was like the smooth remix of All the Noise Moments of Love. If y'all ever check that out, like literally, like
Well, I'm definitely a jazz fan, so
yeah, like just that song in general. And like I remember he told me like early memories. I used to like freestyle to like a lot of those like just smooth jazz instrumentals.
yeah.
And I didn't know what the fuck I was saying. I was just going. He was like, yeah, just go. He used to rap, do a little 1-2 little freestyle, and then he just let me go. One day I used to you know, like rap with him.
Yeah.
And then he stopped and just let me go, and I just kept going. He was like, oh shit, you look But yeah, like smooth jazz, hip hop, a lot of music through him. Honestly, just introduced me to a plethora of stuff. So that's why my taste is kind of wild now. You feel what I'm saying?
That's crazy. All of our parents did some type of form of music for real. My father used to rap too. I hopped on one of the tracks when I was about 7 or 8.
Word.
Okay.
My verse was trash.
You still got it?
Oh, young
I
AI in the
remember
building.
You remember it?
I don't know if he still got it. It's definitely on the disc.
Spit it.
Spit
I'm
a
about to
little
say,
something
spit it
real quick.
right
Spit it
now.
real quick. You ain't gonna spit it?
Why y'all doing this to me?
Tight lip.
Nah.
It's bad. Like
Don't do that.
I'm popping like balloons. I'm rocking like a chair.
Okay.
Some people call me the millionaire.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to the store, but I don't know what I'm going to buy. But I just can't make up my mind. So I'm asking my friend, but he said he don't know. So I said, that's okay, man. I'm just gonna go.
Ooh. Come on.
Bars,
man.
nigga.
Bars. How old was you? 7? 7. A 7-year-old wrote that, nigga.
Get y'all pen up.
Get y'all pen up.
Get right.
Get your motherfucking pen up,
What is
nigga.
a millionaire?
Exactly.
I
It
don't
don't matter.
care.
It don't matter. I felt that though. But I
felt
felt
that
that.
right
You feel
here.
me? It's the
Right
delivery.
there.
It's the delivery. It's the
I ain't know
Here.
that was a thing. Like you made it believable.
Honestly,
Look.
like how you say Nicki Minaj has her character, you just made up a word, nigga. A word.
Sold it.
You feel me?
Oh, now I want y'all to do something.
What you?
Mm.
Oh Lord.
She said, y'all put me on the spot.
Yeah.
I want y'all to give me your best impression of your favorite verse. You gotta rap it or sing it.
What's my favorite verse?
What's the verse that when this come on, you turn into that person? Stop playing. Y'all know.
I'm gonna have to go with the main fuck y'all bitch ass nigga. How y'all doing? I'm little too shit. I go down like the Three Stooges. I don't eat sushi. Yeah, that's gonna have to be that one. Yeah.
Hold up.
It's gonna have to be that one.
I don't know. What's okay? Everybody dreams and nightmares.
Oh,
You gonna rap that?
yeah, like are we?
You really
We
gonna
can
rap
rap it,
that
that's
on
what I'm
this-
saying.
That's a
on this
good question.
podcast?
Is it like some turn up shit or like some shit
Right.
to get me in my
In my
feels?
chest. That's
I
what I'm
just
saying.
want y'all to do the verse that when they come on, you try to sound like the person. Like, cause you like it so much that you be trying to sound like them.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be.
It gotta
that.
be your best impression. I mean, you did your little tinchy.
Motherfucking Bouncing by Chief Keef. That nigga says something, something, something. I forgot now. I was thinking about my Glock and put my Glock out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Yeah.
I'll accept it.
You feel me?
Yeah. That shit.
Damn,
That hit.
that was me.
Yes. It is your turn.
Yeah.
I can't because listen, I can only like rock with like a lot of music when the music's on. I'd be like totally blank if it's nothing playing.
I don't
Like,
believe you.
Nah, for real, no bullshit. Like I can't, like I can think of like pieces and fragments, but not the whole shit. You feel what I'm saying?
So you don't got a favorite verse by Jay?
I got favorite verses, but I can't rap it word for word. Like, nah, no bullshit. Like,
So you're not gonna go.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. But it's gonna be a fragment.
Wait, we take fragments. We accept those.
Shit. A millionaire. I'm a young money millionaire, tougher than Nigerian here. Yeah, that's
okay.
it.
That's a good one.
That's
I'll
it.
accept it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Sicilian hair.
I am not Jasmine, I am Aladdin. So far ahead, these bums is lagging. See me in that new thing, bums is gagging. I'm starting to feel like a dungeon dragon. Ruh, ruh, like a dungeon. Okay.
Yeah, no.
See, that's why you set that question up.
Yeah.
That's why you set that question up.
Yeah.
I beat y'all.
Yeah. No, you got it. You got it. You got it.
I won the game.
No, we want to talk about. Let's get into this competition.
Yeah.
What a competition!
Okay. So the competition is I'm gonna say a word or a phrase, and y'all have to give me a verse that you think of immediately when
Song
I say the word or
association.
phrase. Yes.
Let's go.
Let me get right.
Okay.
Oh, you got some of my stuff on your wall.
Oh yeah.
I can just pick some stuff up.
All right.
My coochie and everything. Girl, you got some crazy
Like,
Mm.
Juice, if you didn't know.
Juice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Juice.
It's the difference between juice and juice.
Block. Don't forget to say your name for your buzzer.
The block is hot. The block is hot.
You didn't even say your name. Was he here for the rules?
Oh shit.
I need to keep a thing for y'all points. I'll remember it.
Oh shit, this is a gang.
Does
Okay.
this have to be a song that's out?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. Tamira. Okay. I know what you're talking
Okay,
about.
so
Sure,
what
you're
we
right.
think, we just got a thing and then say her name and shit like that? Or?
Yeah, you got, well, I mean, you can do that if you want. You can do this. It doesn't matter. Just say your name. Slade.
Okay.
I mean, you can do a pose if you know, whatever you want to do.
Okay, got you.
Just say your name.
Got you. Shadow, so, the block is hot. The block is hot. Hot,
Okay.
hot. The block is hot. The block. That's all I got. I got
Okay.
fragments.
1 point shot. Oh,
Wait, do we do multiple turns in one word? Like,
not really. It's
not
just,
okay.
Well,
yeah.
just
if you
word,
miss
word,
the
yeah.
You got
opportunity,
it. It's done.
You know, it's just
It's kind of like
kind
the
of over. Sorry.
Understandable.
No.
Sorry. Alright, I just didn't know. Is it? Let me take this piece of paper. There's a cookie in it. You ready for my cookie?
No.
Alright, I'm just gonna write on this.
Okay. So,
Okay. 1 point shadow.
Alright.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. I was like, we didn't know that.
My fault. Nigga.
Nigga. No,
You
wait.
ain't say Slade.
Oh, yeah.
My nigga.
Damn, that was it.
My nigga.
My motherfucking nigga.
Okay.
Yeah.
Slade. Okay. Water.
Slade. Water. That's literally the hook. Water.
I don't know
It's
that.
by K-Lodi.
Okay.
Oh! That's lit.
Yeah.
You should have said it for me one more time. I would have caught on.
Mm.
Water.
I was ready to
It's a bit of a pause.
Water.
Yeah, it's a bit of a pause. It's kind of
Yeah,
long.
you
But it's
feel me?
okay.
That's why I'm like.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a little.
Cap.
Oh. Go. J Young verse. I don't even use the cap because I don't like hats. Yeah.
Okay.
J Young.
Wait, go
That's
vote.
J Young.
Rest in peace. Love that guy.
3 2 3.
Eyes. You know y'all did just sit here and tell me y'all favorite rapper and don't say.
It's like all eyes on me.
Oh, damn. How did I slip? I was slipping.
I was
Yeah.
just trying to get
She
y'all
gave
chance
him
to
a
catch
yeah.
up.
She gave him
Damn.
She's beating you.
Damn, yeah, you killing that. I ain't
It's
gonna
like-
lie. You killing that. man.
Okay.
Alright, get right.
World.
Oh, I'm a pick.
Damn it!
Y'all already know y'all names.
Kobe. I'm a pick. Stop it on your fucking head.
You know, I was actually expecting what a wonderful world.
Oh yeah. I mean that's nice.
That's-
But I'll be on some.
Such a peaceful song.
Yeah.
We are the world.
We are the children.
We are the children. Yeah.
Wants
That's
to make a better place. Oh shit.
You thought you did, no, it was
Yeah.
just a coincidence.
Okay, I'm like, God damn.
Amazing.
Cool. Amazing grace. Oh,
Yo!
The sound. My mom used to sing that
I was
shit all the
singing,
time.
everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody about to go crazy.
Okay. Okay. I would say that.
Hilarious. Okay. Millionaire.
Oh,
Slade! I want to be a millionaire
Damn.
so freaking bad.
Oh,
Okay.
she said the song I wanted to hear.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go again. Broccoli.
Oh, come.
Broccoli. Some.
Is that it?
Is that Chance the Rapper?
No, it's Lil Yachty.
Lil
It's
Yachty.
Drum.
Okay,
no
Yachty.
drum.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you that, Shay.
Okay.
I know that song.
Okay.
Okay. Dreams.
Oh,
Like-
come.
I used to pray for times like this.
Is that in the song? No, wait. Does he
Wait, no,
say
does he
dreams?
Does he say dreams?
No.
Nah, he doesn't. Come on,
No, Tamira, he does not say that.
It's gonna be.
Oh yeah, he did. Actually,
Wait, he did.
I used to dream for times like this.
No, he
I
said
pray.
I used to pray.
Pray.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now I got
Pray.
this.
I'm like
I got this. Hey now. This is what dreams are made of. Come on now. Like,
Listen, I'm singing that song in the market today.
you know what I
I
mean?
got somewhere I belong.
Yeah.
I've got somebody to love.
Talk to him.
Okay. Let's see. So,
No, you good. Just had to let that out.
I'm gonna let y'all go to 8. The
Okay.
highest
8,
score is
alright.
4.
Let's go.
Highest score is 4. Okay.
It's looking scary for me
Okay.
right now.
Let's see what's on this word wall. Did I say fine already? Fine.
It's not alright. You look ignorant, just like fine.
Nice.
China. You feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I swear. Wait, so do y'all feel like it's a fair comparison between him and Michael Jackson?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
It's fun.
Breezy.
No.
It's fun, but you know.
I don't think it's real.
Are we talking about dancing, singing, performance?
Oh, performance,
Like,
yes.
yeah, that's all I'm
I
saying.
mean,
It's
they're
part
in 2
performance.
different brackets, I feel like, as far as like genre,
Yep.
but as
Yeah.
performance-wise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no doubt.
He's
as
pretty
far as
spectacular.
genre,
Yeah.
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 But Breezy performed his ass off. I ain't
It
gonna
is.
take that away
Yeah,
from
it
him.
is.
For sure.
Definitely. Mhm.
Knock.
Slade. I ain't even got nothing. I ain't gonna lie to you. Who's that knocking on my window?
What's that?
What's that from? I don't know.
I don't know. I got this. Couple.
Stop your.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I know you got that one too.
But is it a song?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is on the soundtrack.
It is?
Yeah,
It's not a song.
We
Oh.
don't know that
Right.
song.
That's drum. I thought it was Stomp the Yard. I mean,
Oh, I thought it was drum line.
There you
I
go.
had of it. The neighbors know my name, and the part where you were like, they be knocking on. No, because when I first heard that shit, I was like, what? That shit was so hard, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was so hard to me.
Trey go hard.
Yeah, Trey songs, yeah,
Like,
definitely.
you
He's the guy. I wish he would have kept making music. Honestly,
Yeah.
like that was some
His-
serious R&B right there.
No,
His
for real.
performances, it was
They was escalated.
yeah. That's all I'm gonna say.
Spicy.
That's all I'm gonna say.
The show.
That's all I'm gonna say.
That's spicy. All right. Let's see what else you got. Oh, bullets.
Damn.
Slade, I don't know if y'all gonna know this song, but bullets don't come with a name. Guns don't come with a killer. Chop only coming from vanilla. That's part next door.
Okay. Point Slade.
Yeah.
Green.
Green.
Trying to think.
Damn. I can't even think right now.
You're not getting it.
Oh wait, hold
I'm
on.
trying to send it to you. I'm trying to.
Oh,
airdrop
I got it. Kovu. Give me the green light. Give me the green
I know
light.
that.
Right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I airdropped it. I told you.
Uh-huh.
You tried to have it set to everyone.
I got
Tell a
you.
kid.
Tell a nigga, you feel?
Yeah.
Tell a nigga.
Hilarious. Okay, let's see. So this isn't game point for all of you, but it would be for Kobo. So I
Okay.
mean, I'm
Let's
just
go.
letting you guys know. Sunshine.
I got sunshine on a cloudy day.
Okay, I love that. I love
When
that.
it's cold outside,
You know what I
I
was
got
thinking
the one
of?
for me.
Yeah.
What?
Ain't no sunshine.
When she's gone.
I'll
That
sing a
is
song.
that
Bill
vibe.
You
Withers.
feel me?
Oh
I know,
my
I
God.
know. Bro, that kill me. That be
Oh
killing me.
God, I sang that one time. I was going through a breakup in a car in the
Mm.
rain, and I was driving, and that I know was hitting me.
No.
That's my song.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
All right, let's go. Scream.
Makes me wanna scream.
The MJ
Stop
and Janet.
fucking
Yeah,
me.
damn it. That's my nigga.
Point Slade. Okay. Okay. Patron.
Oh,
That's
come on,
it,
come on.
Shadow.
Step-
Shadow. No, you ain't say your name.
Slade.
Y'all all clapped at the same time, though.
But
I
I said my name.
Okay.
I did.
All right.
All right,
I
he on
did.
it. He on it. Go ahead, brother.
Something, lose, blaming on that little bit of Patron, little
Blame it
bit
on
of
that.
him.
Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol. Yeah, that's valid. That's valid.
Hey. I get a little carried away. I love this game.
I love the hustle.
Okay.
Y'all niggas. Slade.
Mhm.
J1 got a lyric on one on the way. He was like, I keep the heat like I run with the Navy.
Period.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
We love people.
We do.
I'll let you get a pass for that. I'll let you get a pass. Because even though we supposed to be doing mainstream
Not
songs,
mainstream.
right?
It's out.
No, she said
She
out.
said it's
The
out.
requirement was
It's out,
only
so-
out. The
okay,
requirement was
okay.
only out.
Okay.
Especially if I know it.
Okay,
Not
if
the
it's
judge.
out.
So, you
okay.
know, I gotta know the song.
You gotta just know this. All right,
It's
bet,
just a bit
bet.
rigged to my knowledge.
Okay, okay. All right, cool.
Sorry.
All right, bet. No,
Okay,
you got that.
Pink.
Oh, Kovu.
Okay.
So when I got that drink, could be purple, it could be pink.
Hey,
How you miss that shit? Every money to the guy, I'ma get that shit. Cause I'm on one. You know what I mean? Had it ended with a drink. Fuck it, I'm on one. Had it ended with a drink. You feel me?
You feel me?
Yeah, that's love. Yeah, that's love.
Yeah, you want that shit.
And the winner is Koa.
Yeah, Lord.
Oh, look, his shirt even says game over.
Oh, it's
Game
done.
over. Yeah.
Yeah, he killed that shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Well,
Dunzo with a bunzo.
you kind of win a cookie. But
Y'all win a cookie?
yeah.
I kind of ate a little bit of it.
Yeah, she definitely did. I'm gonna just
It's all good.
put that up there.
I just
Yo, she bit like the littlest part of
I
it.
just took a little.
They didn't warm
I just
them up.
wanted to taste it. I saw it was hard, so I'm like, okay, let me just taste the flavor.
Yeah, I
Let
understand.
me just see if it's.
Cookie was kind of crunchy.
Okay, my last question to y'all is,
Okay.
you know, as artists, you feel me, we go through so many different growth patterns. You know, our style develops, we change as people, we evolve. And I'm sure that 2 years ago from now, you know, 2 years ago, I'm sure that you were probably thinking like, who will I be in 2 years? What will my work look like? You know, just thinking about what you will be able to accomplish, you know, for, you know, time to come. And then who you are today. I want to know, how did you overcome obstacles? Like, because no matter what, like, even though you probably think, I'm definitely not as far, you know, ahead in life as I could be right now, and I want to be this person, I want this for myself, but, you know, regardless, like, yourself 2 years ago will probably still be very impressed. So I want to know, how did you overcome obstacles over the last couple of years, like becoming who you are right now, sitting in these chairs?
I would say it's just the people that encouraged me around me. If it wasn't for Slade right here, Kovu, you know what I'm saying, bringing me along and just carrying me along this musical journey, I don't even know where I would be at, to be honest with you. I was in a deep, dark space, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna go too personal, but it was times where it was just like, I was ready just to give up everything. You feel what I'm saying? Everything. I ain't want to none of that. But these guys literally saved my life. You feel what I'm saying? So just the people around me and
Likewise.
my mom, my family, like just people. Shakur, I gotta thank Shakur too for just being there with me, even through my darkest times. Like all this stuff I told her, as far as all the mental stuff I was going through, all the personal relationship stuff I was going through with the people around me. You feel what I'm saying? And just to be able to connect with just the people that's around me, letting them know that I love and I care for them, and them just bringing that energy back to me. You feel what I'm saying? To be able to push myself to be able to be here now. So I just gotta thank the people around me for being here. For honestly, I and God just for bringing all of this together. Because if it wasn't from Him putting these people here, I don't know where I'll be at. If it was just on my strength alone, so I can't even say me like I was in the start place and I just raised up. Nah.
Right.
Do it. It's just people around me.
Facts. Love that. Love or not, family is so important.
I agree.
Shout out to Corey. Any birthday today?
No, it was on the 15th.
Oh, got you.
It was on the 15th.
2 days ago.
Gotcha.
Shout out to you, Shakur. I appreciate you. And happy birthday to you. Raku Flourishing, holla at her. She does makeup, beat the face to the gods and all that. Shameless plug.
Beat.
Yeah, so I give you the information for sure.
Yeah, she no. I say, like, I agree. Like, it's really just my support system that really got me through it. Cause, child, I don't know if I would have been able to do it. Like, it's so stressful. Like, dealing with this life shit and then music as well. Like, all the ins and outs of that and what goes into, especially, like, being a female producer. Like, these people be crazy. So
I mean, but being a female is such a superpower, and like that's just all the more barriers for you to break.
Exactly.
Amen to that. Amen to y'all. Honestly, holding that down.
Yeah, like, we're very important. So like dealing with that though, like really, it's my team that keeps me together. Like always encouraging me. Like encourage me to take time off, encourage me to rest. You know what I mean? To take care of myself. Like
having a team to fall back on, like that's really what's up. That's like that's something that you feel me not everybody has.
It's a blessing.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to figure out that support, man. Like I really could not do. I said it before, like I really could not do anything I do without y'all. Like, and I 100% mean that. Like even you having us on here and giving us this platform and giving us this ability.
Like I appreciate y'all.
My first fucking interview. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's a special moment for me.
Yeah, so this support that we get, like it don't take none of it for granted, and just realizing like y'all make me feel like Superman. Like real talk. Like so, just being responsible with that and learning from y'all, like it's a blessing. So that's really what's got me through. You know what I'm saying? Just being able to grow and learn with people that are willing to do the same thing with me.
Invisible toast. That was beautiful.
I love y'all niggas.
So, any shout outs before we close out, y'all, or any just last remarks?
Man, there's so many people to shout out.
This man.
Like I said, it's the people. The people.
He always got more than what is allowed.
Yo.
It's the people for real.
But yo, shout out to my niggas right here. These guys right here. Just like I said, from the support, especially you to listen. I appreciate you just bringing me along.
Did you just photosynthesis? My bad. My bad. You was invisible for a moment. Nah, I be on you.
Nah, we good.
We been on the same wave. I be seeing you.
Good.
But it's good. Go ahead.
But yeah, Tamira just bring me along this journey and just I never would have seen this. Met y'all guys even just for her, just bring me into the studio, get me acquainted with everybody and stuff like that. Just the support that you've been all these years. I appreciate you so much. Like I can't even put into like how much time we had. I can't even put into words.
I appreciate that. Well, real talk though. Honestly. Like when I met you, I was like 19. I ain't like my beats was like just now getting to a point where they were like listenable, like and like listening to the shit that you were making with J1 in that room. I was like, bro, this is how you do this shit. Like I want to say like that was the very day where I'm like I took my career to the next level the day that I met him. So
Word.
like he inspired the hell out of me. Like
That's
like
what's
it was
up.
one of the craziest people I met doing this producing shit. And I'm like, nigga, what do you mean you just kind of do this? Like what the fuck? Like the fuck? So
Yo, you about to
anywhere I go, like people who I fuck with and coming with me. Any opportunity I get, I'm always gonna be sharing. I'm always gonna be passing the pot around.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Shout out to this man Kovu too. I ain't leave you out too.
Oh,
man.
no.
Just
I'm
even the
always-
synergy I
yeah,
had with
yeah,
this guy when I first met him too. Like, dog, like I feel like you're like a version of me. I see a lot of myself in you, no bullshit.
Yeah.
So it's just like when we connected, started making music, even going over melodies and just even talking about life in general, you know what I'm saying, from the ups and the downs or whatever, you are a brother. Legitimately a brother to me.
Bro.
So love y'all guys, man. Both of y'all,
Bro.
honestly.
The work that you do here in the chamber, bro, like you literally donated thousands of dollars to help put a lot of this stuff together. You helped put together that vocal booth. We were supposed to record that day. You helped me we stopped the whole session, just helped me put that together. You feel me? You bought me the Voclia, you know what I'm saying? All those plugins and shit like that. The lights in here, getting it right, you feel me?
100%
Like,
believe you can do
everything.
We love to
All the
hear it.
rides you done gave niggas, all the free weed, all the food, all the, you feel me? Like, everything.
Oh
Like,
my
everything.
god. He helped
Everything.
build studios
Yeah.
and he give niggas food. Okay.
And
Rides.
And
And we. Okay.
Real nigga right here, so he really.
Well, rounded.
Real.
Well,
Shout
just
out to Sunkovu,
always willing to help out.
man.
Always, cause
Honestly.
like I said before, couldn't do it all. None of y'all. I'm thankful for my team. Like y'all, it's more than just a team. Like this is family. So yeah, like I'm grateful for anybody that you know what I'm saying is willing to be a part of that and willing to be a part of this growth process. Cause things fuck up, learning, still growing, but like yeah, it's just keep growing and keep getting better. So I'm
Ain't
grateful.
they
for
so
everybody.
cute, y'all? They shouted each other out. That's so sweet. I said, y'all got any shout outs? They say,
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in to this interview here on Slim Charlie Records. I'm going to drop all of their links below so that way y'all can follow them if you don't already. If not, make sure that you share their interviews so that way people can get to know them in the city, okay? I'm telling y'all that they are hot. They are so talented. I love this group, okay? So we will see y'all next week on Slim Charlie Records Wednesday. Be there.
Peace.
Holla at y'all, man. Shout out to Leon too.
Oh yeah, shout out to Leon.
Shout out to Leon. Legend. All that.